Welcome back, survivors, to The Walking Dead, No Man's Land. I am the Lucky Irishman, and I take whiskey with my tea. So we're back again with another weekly challenge. This time it is Welcome to Woodbury. Pretty straightforward set of missions. We're going to start with the backyard arena. As usual, I am running Merle out front. But for this one, I'm going to pull Jesus back out, and I'm going to use Abraham, who I just got a fully upgraded level 20 assault rifle for. Alright, so as you know, Merle provides a damage boost for all members of his team. Daryl is just a kill machine, and Abraham comes with his own small damage boost. So for this mission, you could actually get by with using melee characters coupled with your ranged fighters. Although I would not suggest going a full melee on this mission because you're not likely to come out of it with as many stars as you would get otherwise. Alright, got that guy down. So it's pretty straightforward, like I said. And this right here, the third wave, is the biggest wave of walkers that you're going to have to deal with. And then there's usually only one more, there he is, only one more big guy to take care of. Take care of him. Move Abraham up a little bit so he doesn't get caught. Ooh, still alive. And this is it for this mission, so we'll have Abraham hound him down. Merle finish. And with the death of these two walkers, it is a done deal. Like I said, you could get this done with one, sometimes two melee characters. Now, if you do use them, I would suggest using warriors only, because anything else just is not going to kill enough walkers to be worth it. Our next mission is New Home. You close off the yard and get into the cell block. Now, this is one I'm going to take Abraham back out, and I'm going to go ahead and use Jesus. Now, there are a couple surprises in this one. The first one, from the very beginning, you have an armored walker just above your team. So you're going to want to make sure to try to take him out as you move forward. You don't have to, but you do have to kill the nearby walkers so that you can move forward. So, let's see. We'll use Jesus to take care of these two guys so our flank is clear. We'll move Daryl up just a little bit. Take that guy out. And Merle will top. We're going to drop him down here. Get within range. Merle will take him out. And they copped me. We're okay so far. Alright. Because these guys are right on top of me, I'm going to run Jesus up. See if I've taken out the entire group. Good job. I'll have Daryl clear the way. Not quite going to get as many as I want here, I think. Alright, well, have Daryl clear the way here. Ooh, not quite. Body shots. See, what you gotta do is you gotta clear this section here in the middle so you can close that dumpster. Once you close the dumpster, then you have to get over here and exit. So the trouble comes if you can't close that dumpster, you're in all kinds of doo-doo. So let's see how many of them we can take. Alright, well, Merle. Finish these off, and he can move in and close the dumpster too. I want to point out that Merle is using the winter bow, which makes him exceedingly useful. Hopefully Jesus survives this attack. He does. Good. Now it's a matter of hopping forward, clearing as you go. Let's see. There we go. Should take both of them out. Okay. From here, you just have to choose someone. I'm going to be using Jesus to open the door. You know what? Actually, I'm going to think better about that. I'm going to have Daryl move up to open the door. Jesus will be on standby, and Merle will provide cover. Because not always, but sometimes, you have a set of armored walkers come out of that gap right there. And I, particularly this moment, feel like Jesus has the best chance to clear them if they do. They don't always show up. Sometimes it's 1, 2, or 3. Ooh, we got unlucky today. Alright, so we're going to have Jesus pop over here. Let's see how well Merle does. Alright, good. All 3 are down. And all we gotta do now is make like a tree and leave. The third mission, the breach, is the first one that gets real touchy. So I have Merle at my lead. I'm going to keep Daryl and Jesus as my support. I want to point out, whoever you have in lead is also kind of on his own. I'm going to show you as we pop in here. Now I've done this with full melee, full shooter, and mixed, and I find that pretty much any team can do a good job. So I'm going to use a mixed team for this one. Let's get in here, and alright, so not too bad. As you can see, we have a tank right here. It's going to take a lot of hits to go down. What we gotta do is find a way to take him out without taking too much damage ourselves. So let's see what we can do. Get them out. Him out of the way. Hopefully he's out of range. That's one down. Let's see how this works. Alright, he's following us, so that's good. So all I have to do here now is to stay out of the way of that tank. Should be no problem to finish him off. And good, we got a critical. That's even better because when you take out that tank, these guys show up. Oh, not lucky that time. Let's see if we have Daryl kill them both. Alright, all's well ends well. Alright, so when you hit the button to close this up, more walkers show up, including another tank. Fortunately, he's well out of the way, so we're just going to jump forward, take out the other walker. We should have no problem taking out the 2 that come out of here. Very good. Stay out of that tank's way, and with it closed, I can use everybody to run him down. Go get him, Jesus. Redeem yourself. Nice. And number 4 on the list is Prison Cellar. Again, I'll keep the team that I have. Now, you need to take note of who you have because your team will be completely spread out. But they will not be totally at the mercy of the walkers. Hop in here. So your leader will be at the very back. I'll go ahead and get him a charge point and move him forward. That will trigger 2 more walkers to appear in the second row. Jesus will take care of the top one while Daryl takes care of these 3 at the bottom, giving my guys a clear shot to the last room. He's doing good now, isn't he? Alright, let's see if we can get Daryl close enough to take out. No, we cannot. So Daryl will take that guy out. No one's close by. We're good so far. We'll ignore them for now. See, these walkers back here you don't have to worry about. They're going to keep coming. So you don't want to go too slow. As long as you are putting enough firepower in front of you, you should have no problem making that here. So I want to hit that tank as hard as I can. Very good. We'll move Merle forward. Pop him up here for protection. He probably got a little too close right there, I bet, actually. Okay, we were good. Alright, we'll run Jesus forward. Move Daryl up. Clear the room. We'll have Merle pop over here. Take out the one that's full health. And one of the burners. The last one should die before it comes to us. Very good. Now, this is the only part where it gets kind of messy. They just keep on coming here until you get to the exit. So, it really helps that Merle has the winter bow because he can fire in advance. So we'll have him take care of that. Let's see. We'll move Jesus. Move Jesus forward, but he's not going to attack. We'll move Daryl up and have him clear that flank. That will give you a couple steps in our direction. And Jesus will take care of that one. And he's going to have to take a hit from that other one. Sometimes I just don't step in the right place. Okay, so far so good. Now that Jesus is charged, we're going to have him run straight for the end. Pop those two out. Take care of the next two. We are good to go. Daryl will move forward. We can go ahead and use his critical just to make sure we kill these guys. Now Merle will go as close as he can to the exit. Now all we gotta do is provide ourselves some cover fire as we make our escape. And just because I want the extra XP, I'll kill a couple extra of them. There we go. And done. Okay, so the fifth mission is the tank. And you're going to want... This is actually a pretty easy mission. A lot of people say it's really tough, but it's really not. So, if you disagree with me, please comment. So, your biggest problem is these guys right up out in front. So, we're going to have Jesus run up and do some damage. That's nice. We'll have Daryl pop up, take care of that. Merle provides cover if I missed anything, which I didn't. Alright. I'll have Daryl run down here, take out those two. There are two sitting there waiting for me, for Jesus. So all we gotta do, these two flashing red things is where the bombs need to go. All we gotta do is put bombs in there, and we're good. So let's see how they're gonna come out. Alright, Merle, take care of that guy. Jesus will take care of that right there. We'll move Daryl forward. He should be out of danger. And take out that armored. Keep him clear. Alright, Merle's good and he's ready to blow it. So, all we gotta do now, and this is the easiest part. We'll have Jesus come down, kill these two guys, and then he's gonna pop up, set the last explosive. Daryl's gonna be a dick. Take out these two walkers, and Merle's going to blow it, and you're done. All you have to do is get the bombs on there. You don't have to worry about your guys taking damage. Once you get the bombs on there, blow it, and get out. And now we come to the last mission of the Welcome to Woodbury Challenge, which is Fenced Off. This one is the one that can be the most tricky, in my opinion, of all the missions. Because your third survivor, for me, will be Daryl, will be split off from the rest of your team. So he'll be at the north part of the map, while the other two be on the bottom part of the map. So you're going to have to reconnect them to get them off the map. So I chose Daryl because he's capable of taking care of himself. Jesus can also do well up there, but I prefer to keep my enemies at a distance, so I'll be using Daryl. Alright, so once we have a tank up there we gotta deal with. Jump forward. Let's see where they go. He doesn't even come after us. Alright, how much damage can you do right now? Probably won't kill him this time, so we're gonna keep our distance again. I'll wait until I try to get both of those walkers at the same time. With the way clear, all we have to do now is keep Daryl alive while Jesus opens the gate. Now I'm using Jesus to open the gate because he's a melee character and doesn't provide any cover for Daryl up top. And Daryl will need cover. So this only takes a few turns, and aside from the initial reinforcement, right, like this, you should have no problem taking care of the horde that comes. One problem's going to come right now. Let's see. He should burn to death, so I'm not going to shoot him. Am I right? Good. Daryl is still clear. Our biggest problem is almost over. One more turn. And we will be good. Look at that. Took him off that. And now we are home free. All we gotta do is run on back. Pop you off. Run Daryl down here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Welcome to Woodbury.